Need brakes fixed? Alternator replaced? Oil change? Tire rods? Ball joints? Or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Get ready, El Dorado, Arkansas and surrounding areas. Author Minister Brandy C. Kendrick presents From Broken to Healed Brunch. When? August 14, 2021 at 11 o'clock a.m. Where? At the Victory Bible Church located at 903 Strong Highway, El Dorado, Arkansas. Come out and enjoy guest speaker Dr. Aaron On Purpose Anderson Williams. Worship psalmist Erica Muse. Minister of Ceremony Minister Heather Coleman. Also pastors Rory and Sherilyn Green. Don't forget the date, guys, August 14th at 11 o'clock a.m. at the Victory Bible Church in El Dorado, Arkansas. Please note, if you would like to purchase your book early, please follow the purchasing information on this flyer. We will see you there. Are you a flea market fan? Do you love searching for hidden treasures? Then guess what? Stop by Junction, one of the best flea markets in town, located at 7008 Highway 167 in Sheridan, Arkansas. Junction has hidden treasures for you and for me. Hours of operations are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5, and on Sundays, 1 to 5. And guess what? It doesn't stop there. Every Friday night in Fordyce, Arkansas, they have the Sanford and Son auction, located at 1208 Morrow Street here in Fordyce. They have so many great items you need to come and see for yourself. So get there early. They start at 7 o'clock p.m. For more information, call them at 870-484-1945 or 870-942-7286. So remember, another man's junk can be another man's treasure. So get to Junction today. Camden, Arkansas and surrounding areas, the Women's Crisis Center of South Arkansas presents Dining to Demolish Domestic Violence, a dining experience fundraiser. It will be held on August the 22nd at 11 o'clock a.m. until 3 p.m. Where? At the River Woods, located at 650 Terminal Road, Southeast Camden, Arkansas. This event will be $25 per person, dine in or carry out. Tickets may be purchased from any Crisis Center board member, or you may contact the Crisis Office at 870-836-0375. The hours of operations are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. Sponsored by the Riverwoods and J. Richard Morgan. Contributors are Camden Flower Shop, OCMC, and Dr. and Mrs. Milton E. Brunson. So remember the date, August the 22nd. At the Riverwoods, 11 o'clock a.m. We will see you there. It's summertime, And what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Mad Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Oh no, not another dent. Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. Getting ready for that special night out on the town, but you can't seem to find the jewelry you need to match your beautiful attire? Well, stress no more. Contact independent paparazzi consultant Tanika Parham at T's Glam Boutique LLC. She is ready to dazzle you with some of her beautiful paparazzi items. With more than 2 years of experience, Tanika knows what items that you love. All her items are 100% nickel and lead free. She also have a $5 line and a Z collection line, which is $25, taxes not included. To contact her today, call 870-250-0979 or go to her website. That's www.tsglamboutique.com. You can also find her on Facebook. So remember, if you're looking for that special item that's beautiful and unique, contact Tanika at T's Glam Boutique. The greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas are looking for RNs, LPNs, and CNAs. Full and part-time positions are available. Day and night shifts are available as well. With competitive pay and great benefits, this could be the job for you. They're looking for hard-working team members who love their job and love their elders. Must be a team player and have a positive attitude. For more information, call Katie Faye Gerard at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. Camden, Arkansas, and surrounding areas, the Women's Crisis Center of South Arkansas presents Dining to Demolish Domestic Violence, a dining experience fundraiser. It will be held on August the 22nd at 11 o'clock a.m. until 3 p.m. Where? At the Riverwoods, located at 650 Terminal Road, Southeast Camden, Arkansas. This event will be $25 per person, dine in or carry out. Tickets may be purchased from any Crisis Center board member, or you may contact the Crisis Office at 870-836-0375. The hours of operations are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. Sponsored by the Riverwoods and J. Richard Morgan. Contributors are Camden Flower Shop, OCMC, and Dr. and Mrs. Milton E. Brunson. So remember the date, August the 22nd, at the Riverwoods, 11 o'clock a.m. We will see you there. Are you a flea market fan? Do you love searching for hidden treasures? Then guess what? Stop by Junction, one of the best flea markets in town, located at 7008 Highway 167 in Sheridan, Arkansas. Junction has hidden treasures for you and for me. Hours of operations are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5, and on Sundays, 1 to 5. And guess what? It doesn't stop there. Every Friday night in Fordyce, Arkansas, they have the Sanford and Son auction, located at 1208 Morrow Street here in Fordyce. They have so many great items you need to come and see for yourself. So get there early. They start at 7 o'clock p.m. For more information, call them at 870-484-1945 or 870-942-7286.
What's up, everybody? I'm late. I'm late at dinner plate. I'm late at dinner plate. I was laying in the bed and I bumped my head. I was laying there late. KB walked out the gate. She didn't even let me know it was time for the show. She gathered her car and she went on up the road. Now I'm here at 7:23 on the dot. I'm trying to let you look at me. It's a Joe show. I'm late, but everybody knows I'm still great. Come on, hey, I'm late, but I'm here. I can't debate. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is doing good this Friday morning here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. That's where it go down every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 o'clock a.m. I'm on that hype juice today. So y'all, we ain't got but a few minutes, but we got to get it in. Look at y'all. Y'all looking so beautiful this morning. Look at y'all. Boy, y'all looking so beautiful this morning. Good morning. What's going on? Cedric, Phyllis, Margie, Sandra, Aaron, Tanika, Talisha. What's going on, Margie? What's happening with everybody? Marcella, good morning. Y'all looking so beautiful this morning. Y'all look like a fresh cup of coffee. What's going on with you? What's up? Y'all, hey, I'm here, guys. Actually, guys, I had Windstream came by the house the other day, and they put in a new modem, and so I'm in there trying to figure out how to reset this thing, and so I finally got it set. So dealing with internet stuff, dealing with live streaming, it is not an easy job because it's unpredictable, and you just really never know how this stuff is going to act. But nevertheless, we are here, guys, here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's what we do, guys. That's what we do. That's where it go down there, guys. I'm to the point, guys, where you really don't know. The internet stuff is really difficult sometimes, guys. It's really difficult sometimes. But hey, also, guys, I would like to welcome to the Joe Show fold, guys. That's right, guys. We are picking up other advertisements, guys. I'm welcoming for this month, guys, the Women Crisis Center of Camden, Arkansas. And also, guys, I would like for you guys to welcome Milton Insurance Agency here in Fordyce. We'll be getting some ads out for them pretty soon. Once they approve everything, we'll be doing some advertising for Milton Insurance Agency in Fordyce, Arkansas. So, guys, can you stop out of your busy schedule right now and just say welcome Milton Insurance Agency and welcome Women Crisis Center of Camden Arkansas. I spoke with Mrs. Arnetta Brunson, which she's the wife of Dr. Brunson out of Camden, Arkansas. I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with the Brunson's office that used to be in Camden, Arkansas. So she's affiliated with the Women Crisis Center in Camden, Arkansas. So much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys. Much love to Milton Insurance Company. And like I said, I apologize. I'm late. My inbox got people in there that was going to watch the show, but they was like, where you at? And dealing with internet issues. But we're still here. We're still here, guys. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. For welcoming them to the fold. We'll be getting more information out there about, the Milton Insurance Agency, guys, and what all they have to offer here in Fordyce, Arkansas, the surrounding areas, and throughout, the United States, because they're known all over, guys. Thank you guys so much. So I hope everybody's doing great. We got the Fordyce, Arkansas weather today. I think it's going to be a high of 88 today with a 10% chance of rain, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't get a chance. I was running so far behind. I didn't even get a chance to get my banners done, for the temp today, if I'm not mistaken. So we're here nevertheless. Also, guys, it's a lot of stuff going on. Remember, tonight is Junction here in Fordyce, Arkansas. There's an auction, guys. Guys know I've been playing this. And if you've been watching over the last couple of weeks, guys, I've been advertising about this. They have a flea market on the way to Sheridan on the highway 167. You take a look to your right before you get into Sheridan. You'll see them out there. Large flea market. Now, guys, they are here in Fordyce tonight at 7:00 p.m. They are having an auction. They're auctioning off different items. So if you go in there, I don't know if you guys ever seen the auctions on television where they're auctioning for the storage buildings. And that's the way this is going to go. I mean, they're going to go in there. They're going to say 25, 35, yeah, 35, 35, 45, yeah. I know y'all probably saw that on television. That's going on here in Fordyce tonight that's right, Junction, guys, located here on Morrow Street. You'll see it, guys. You're going to see the cars. You'll see people parked there. You will be seeing people parked there. Hey, I'm excited that we were able to get that information out here for them. And they're going to be doing this every Friday night here in Fordyce. We do got some topics we're going to talk about this morning. We got time to do it. We're going to do it. Y'all know how we do it. We still going to do it. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Tanika Tyrunda. Good morning, Michelle Richardson. Good morning. Good to see you. Michelle, I came to Camden to rehearsal the other day and did not drop off your shades. And I would like to thank everybody who's purchasing the shades. Thank you guys so much. We got a few pair left, but guys, I appreciate y'all so much because you know what my goal is and what we're trying to do for Thanksgiving this year. That's why we're selling these shades. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, please, guys, please cash out me so we can get these shades to you. Call me, because I've actually had people want shades, but I didn't give them to them because I'm holding them for certain individuals. So if you hit me up and will say, hey, I want them, please. Miss Glenda, I dropped yours in the mail on yesterday. Glenda Jensen. Good morning, Ricky and Carolyn Robinson. So, hey, if you guys want them, please reach out to me. It's for a good cause. Now, so people will know what I'm doing this year. There is an apartment complex in Bearden, Arkansas, guys. My goal is to take Thanksgiving to these individuals. We are going to load up vehicles and we're going down there and we're going to walk and we're going to mask up. We're going to knock on doors and we're going to give out plates. And also, not only to that, guys, I'm going to hit up a few homes of elderly people in Bearden, Arkansas. That's what we're doing in Bearden, Arkansas. Of course, I will need volunteers to step out, come help us load up. I already got Stucky's Automotive. He said he's going to go out and help. And not only that, I mean, we're talking about other stuff too that we may be doing that may be, you never know. We're talking about it. And so that's what we're planning on doing. So that's why we're selling these shades. So when you purchase a pair of these shades, you are helping. That's what you're doing. You're helping us feed these elderly people during Thanksgiving. So don't let that $12 break the bank on you. Just know you are giving back. You always say, hey, I want to give back. I want to help out. Hey, right now I only got about 10 to 12 pair of shades left. So hey, I appreciate all of you guys who are purchasing these shades and who is giving back. So that's my goal this year for the Joe Show, to feed those individuals, and not saying that they don't have dinner or anything like that, but this will definitely help them. Well, they don't have to be worried about getting up, cooking, or anything. And I'm gonna be asking people in a beer. I reached out to Kimberly and Marcus' parent the other day, and they're going to be finding out some information for me as far as how many people live in those apartments. And I've spoken to Miss Danetta Davis, a good friend of mine. I know I got the volunteers. I appreciate you guys, Tanika, Aaron. Thank you guys so much. Tanika always there. She's always coming in, helping out. Big shout out to her, Stephanie Chip Thrower, Halakon Edwards, always showing up at the events and pouring out. And also Miss Michelle Richardson and Patricia Wesley, they came down and helped with Soup for the Soul, teaming up, with Dr. Jones, Shalitha Jones, that me and her teamed up. We did some feeding the community here in Fordyce. She do a lot in the city of Camden, Arkansas as well, Dr. Shalitha Jones. So, big shout out to all you guys who's ever came out and participated with the Joe Show to help us do what we do here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, because we fed a lot of people here in the time we did Soup for the Soul. And I love doing that, guys. I love doing that. Again, I want to welcome for this month, guys. We're going to be doing a month of advertising until they have their event. That is the Women Crisis Center in Camden, Arkansas. And also, I'd like to welcome aboard Milton Insurance Agency here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Mr. Skip Milton and Patrick Milton of Milton Insurance Agency in Fordyce, Arkansas. I appreciate you guys. I met with them on yesterday. Had a great time talking with them at their establishment. And so I'm gonna get them aboard on some of the stuff that we be doing, and they was very, very willing to help out. So I'm excited about that. I'm ecstatic, as Mike Tyson say. I'm ecstatic. So I appreciate you guys. So guys, right now I need you guys to share the show. We're going to get into our topics, but right now, guys, do we have any birthdays or anniversaries out there that we want to wish somebody a happy birthday? If so, let us know here on the Joe Show. We want to tell them happy birthday. If anybody got a happy anniversary, let us know here at the Joe Show. We want to tell them happy anniversary to them, guys. Hey, I think somebody was telling me the other day they had been together for like 3 years and they couldn't stand each other, so they was thinking about letting each other go. I ain't gonna say who that was, but yeah, guys, I am really ready to for Thanksgiving to get here. Y'all know I love that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. I love it. Love it. All right, hold on. Let me pull up. All right. Okay, guys, check it out. We got a topic we're going to discuss. I love talking about it. Tanika, I would like to thank Tanika Tyrunda for coming on the show on Wednesday, and we talked about how to escape out of an abusive relationship that you're in. If you're in an abusive relationship, how do you get out, or how do you end up being in that relationship that long? Great show. I'm so happy that you came on, Tanika, and we were able to share some of that information and kind of, brainstorm on, why do women stay there so long? So we had a great time talking about that. I also got a guest coming up. I want to announce it. We're going to bring someone else on pretty soon, and we're going to be talking about relationships. So we'll be talking about that real soon. So guys, hey, we're gonna definitely talk about that. But good morning, guys. Good morning. All right. We got birthdays, anniversaries out the way. We got the weather out the way. We're going to move into some of the topic, guys. Let me see what we're going to talk about here first. And you guys know I put something on Facebook the other day. Actually, I put it on there yesterday. It says, giving to someone that can't do nothing for you is real giving. I was having a discussion with I can't think of John's last name. He's a rep that we do our red biohazard trash through the hospital, And I cannot think of John's last name, but he and I was talking about that one day. And we was talking about how, we go out and we give. But a lot of times when people give, we're giving because we're thinking that we're going to get something in return. But the definition of real giving is when you give to people and they can't give back to you. You don't even expect anything back. That's the definition of real giving. And I know I posted something the other day that everybody kind of was like, it went kind of crazy over me posting the fact that I had went into a store to talk to an individual about advertising. So I want to cover that because where I went the other day, people was like, hey, Joe, you want to trade this for that? No, we laugh about it and go on. But I wanted you to understand why I posted that. And so I know people are going to see this. So I want to go ahead on. And I know people are talking about what I posted. Good morning, Tasha Mack. How you doing down in Big T Town? So I want to get you guys' opinion about it. And you guys know I'm very open on the show, about whatever go on. But I received a phone call from a company that they sell food, and things like that. And they sell gas. They just have an establishment. And during the process of that phone call, they wanted to meet with me to discuss advertising. Okay, I get there, and in the process of us talking about advertising, and I talked about the fees and things like that. And in that process, they stated they were tight for cash, tight for money, and this and that, and asked if I would like to trade advertising for food. Like would I, like a dinner or like, a burger, fry meal or whatever, just trade for food. And I was offended by it, I really did. Maybe was I offended? What? Let me ask you guys. Was I wrong for being offended? Let's weigh in on that. And do not hold back. You guys know I want you guys to be truthful. Was I wrong for being offended for this man to offer me food for my advertising services? And don't hold back. If you feel like I shouldn't have been offended, say it. Or do you think that I was right to be offended by that? What do you guys think about that right there? Because I know everybody's talking about that post, because I got to understand I have a platform, and whenever I say something, people are going to look at it, they're going to view it, and I'm amazed at the people who are telling me that they saw it, but you see no interaction on my show from these people. You see no interaction on my page from these people. So that's why you always got to remember, you have to be mindful of what you say. And that's why during my advertising, what I tell people that when I go out to try to sell myself to people, as far as I tell people watch what the Joe Show do. People watch and they may not say it. I don't know why people are like that. But y'all, I went around town yesterday, and actually I'm glad I posted it, because it allowed me to see there are people who watching my material, watching my show. They will never say a word. They will never make a comment. They will never acknowledge it on social media that they're watching, but they are watching. So use the Joe Show for advertising, because guess what? They are watching. They are looking. They're peeping, y'all. They're peeping. They are peeping. They're peeping. Don't ever think they're not watching. Simple as that. People are watching. All right, let me go back and read some of y'all responses. We got Tanika. Tanika Tyrunda says, no, you was not wrong. You don't work for food. All right, we got Kevin Johnson says, no, you was not wrong. Talisha said, no, you weren't wrong. Phyllis says, no, because he knows that is how you pay to keep your show going. Exactly. We got Glenda says, no, not wrong. We got Aaron Reinhardt says, just saying, your post was completely understood. I don't think an explanation is necessary, but I understand why you are. I still don't know if you were right or wrong. All right, thank you so much for your honesty. All right, Cedric Watkins says, no, food don't keep your show going. Hey, man, my brother. All right, we got Marcella Moore said, you was right, Joe. He wrong and messy, embarrassing. All right. Now, let me explain to you guys what I meant by I'm going to read Tanika's statement after this. It wasn't about the money. Let me get people to understand. It wasn't about the money. It was actually a type of, to me, it was a little bit demeaning. And what I mean by that, it shows lack of respect for what I do. If I would have pulled up at his establishment, pumped my car full of gas, and went in his establishment and offered him a couple of my Joe Show bracelets for some gas, do you think he would have took it? No, he wanted his money for his gas. So that's what I'm saying. Do not offer anybody something that is less of value than what they are offering you, baby. Let me say that. Do not offer somebody something that's less of value than what they're offering you. You're not going to give, if my rates are $125, you're not going to give me $125 worth of food. What am I going to do with $125 worth of whatever it is that you have in that store? I don't need $125 of what you have to offer in that store. You know, I mean, so it is, and I think what it is, I just think that is the dynamics of maybe how he's dealt with someone in the past. But we got to understand, it's kind of like a relationship. You don't treat person A the way you treated person B. Person B may not be going for that. Person A actually is messing it up for person B. So that person who actually took food from him, that person baited him up for me. But y'all don't know where I'm coming from with that. Person A actually who took the food from the individual actually baited him up for me. So he like, well, if person A did it for some food, then I guess person B would do it for some food too. But guess what? We all are not the same. And that's why we got to understand that. That's where I'm coming from. All right, we got Miss Tanika says, the proceeds from advertising go towards what you do in the community for others, and to offer food was unacceptable. Thank you so much. We got Rick and Carolyn says, no, not wrong at all. You advertise, not trade. There it is right there. I advertise, I don't trade. So, but you got a lot of times, you know, like I said before, and I like the way you said that, Aaron. It is as Big Worm. What did Big Worm say on Friday? I'm gonna let somebody else say. Big Worm said it was the what? I ain't even gonna say it. Hey, y'all, if you watched the movie Friday, y'all know what Big Worm said. Big Worm, Smoker was counting the money. Smoker 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. He flipped it over. 120, 130. Big Worm said, you know that's $100. Give me my... Big Worm said it was the principalities. He didn't say principles. He said it's principalities in this thing. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, it's about the principles of it. So I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna get into our last topic of the show. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this to anybody out there. We have a lot of business owners that's watching this show. We have people that's in business for themselves. Whether you're watching it right now, whether you're going to be watching it later. When someone stoop low and basically make you feel like you're worthless, or what you're offering is enough for them to really not pay you, I can just offer them this or what. Listen, don't allow people. Don't just accept anything, because I'm going to tell you this. If you accept anything, that's how they're going to value you, what you do. If you accept anything, that's how they're going to put a value on what you do. You do not allow people to put a value on you. You put a value on yourself. Because if you stoop and allow them to put a value on that, that's where, oh man, can you do it for this? You allowing them to put a value on what you do. If you own a daycare center, if you own your own paparazzi business, if you own your own bearded oil business, don't you allow people to put a value on you. You put a value on you, and you stand by your value. Because the day you start saying, well, all right, that's how much they're going to value. They're going to value you at that. This is not a negotiation. You're either going to use me or you're not. Let me say that again. This is not a negotiation. You're either going to use me or not. People get turned down every day. If you sell insurance, if you sell cars, you're going to get turned down daily. Everybody is not going to say yes. But do not belittle the person if you don't want their business. Hey, I got a bicycle out back. I ain't rode but one time. I tell you what, if you do the roof of my house for me, I'll give you that bicycle. I throw that in. You know, everybody ain't coming to you to trade. People are coming to you because they want money to feed their families. Somebody, I know someone made a statement that someone made a statement and said that, this person probably, how Joe, their family might be struggling or what. I'm not going to post something if I know a person's family is struggling. If I come into your establishment and I'm feeling sad, if I come to your establishment and all your gas pumps are filled up with people lined up getting gas, your establishment, people standing in line to get food, you got all of your coolers open, people getting sodas and drinks, and I look around and you tell me you want to pay me with some food? I wouldn't dare. If I'd have thought that was a struggling business and they barely get anybody there, although I still wouldn't have took the food, I would have just said, no, thank you. But I wouldn't have said a word about it. So I'm going to make whatever I do, whatever I post, guys, I'm going to make sure that is valued. It is the truth. It is something that I think that, and hopefully the individual will see this and be like, I didn't think of it that way. Because sometimes you can do something so long that you think it's okay to do it with everybody, but it's not okay to do it with everybody. Eventually, you're going to run into that individual who is not okay with. All right, guys, I'm going to ask a question. Are we ready for the final topic of the show? Let's get on now. If you're ready, I need everybody to type ready. And let's do our expectations for the weekend. Expectations for the weekend. If you are ready for the weekend, and let's go ahead on and we're going to see how our weekend goes. We're going to come back here Monday morning and we're going to check in. From 1 to 10, rate how you want your weekend to go. And if you come back Monday morning and we want to see was your weekend the way you predicted it, I predict a number 10 for my weekend. That's right. The Joe Show predicts a number 10. So are you ready? Type down ready and your prediction. Ready for 10. Ready for 9. Ready for 8. Whatever your prediction is, write it down. We're tuned into Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show, here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, home of the mighty Fordyce Redbugs, guys. 2A state champs back to back. And we're coming to get another one, that's right. So get ready, 2A district. The Redbugs are coming, baby. We coming. All right, guys, we got a whole bunch of Whoa, Tanika Tyrunna said a fifth thing. She got something strange on her mind. Hey, Tasha said she's checking in at the Hilton. Cut up, girl. Tell Mr. Hilton I said hi. And tell him that I want my $20 he owed me. All right, guys, we are rolling in. All right, we got a lot of 10s and we got some 10 pluses. Talisha said, hey, I'm cool with a 9, baby. All right, guys, let's get in. We're going to bring the music down and we're going to read our Joe Show morning topic this morning, guys. Here we is. Bernella JoJo ready and she rolling with an 8. All right, guys, here's our topic for the morning. It says, man writes Joe, my brother has been single for 2 years. Finally, he meets the girl of his dreams and I've never seen him happier. On last week, he finally got around to introducing me to her. He's already proposed to her and she is now his fiance. And oh my God, she is absolutely gorgeous. Well, here's the issue, Joe. I ran into her in Walmart a couple of days ago, and we spoke. During our conversation, she jokingly stated, "Dang, I wish I would have met you first." I laughed it off, and we continued to talk. And she said it again. We finally wrapped it up, and said bye. Well, Joe, is that enough to tell my brother about? Or do I just leave it alone? Whoa. Whoa. All right, so young man meets his brother's fiance. She is absolutely gorgeous. And in the process of him meeting her, she tells him, "Wow, I wish I would have met you first." And he laughed it off, went on, they talked a little bit more, and she said it again. And so they wrapped it up and they left, and he said bye. And he "Wait a minute. Is this something I need to tell my brother? Or do I need to, let this ride? And don't worry about it. Maybe she's just joking. You know how some women say something and just, ha ha. I sure wish I had met you first. Ha ha. Well, what do we need to do? Good morning, Justin Jordan. Good morning. What's up, Kevin Johnson, Kizzy Caldwell, Irma Mees. What's going on, Bernetta JoJo? All right, we got Wonder Wade says, you need to tell your brother. So what do you guys think? Is this enough to tell his brother? I mean, will it cause more harm than good? Do you think this woman was serious? What do you think? Kizzy Caldwell says, everything that look good ain't always good, baby. Bernetta Joe says, sounds like she not with brother for all the right reasons. Carolyn said, hear no, see no. What do you guys think? And he said, you got to think of it. This dude said his brother was single for 2 years. And he also said his brother has found the girl of his dreams. And he also said that his brother has already proposed. And he also said, hey, so what do you guys think? Let's see what Miss Clarissa Pace says. Miss Clarissa says, let me bring it up here on the screen. Miss Clarissa says, wow, I think he needs to tell him, but say it in front of her. Say it was good seeing you in the store. Then make light conversation and throw her comments out. Miss Clarissa said, hey, be like, hey, Clarissa. Hey, let me bring the music down. Clarissa, this way we gonna do it, girl. We gonna say, hey, girl. Hey, it was good seeing you the other day. Yeah, man, I seen her at Walmart, man. She's a hoot. She talking about she wish she would have met me first. She talking about she wish she would have met me first. Boy, we were cracking up. And she going, and if she laughs with you, and she like, hi, I'm just tired. It might be, but if she be like, if she look like Scooby-Doo, when you say it, if she go, if she go, like that, then yeah, you should have told it. Miss Clarissa said, just throw it out there. Just throw it under the bus right there in front of it. Just say, hey, what's up, girl? That girl, you cracked me up the other day when we was in the store. You told me you wish you would have met me on my ugly brother. You wish you would have met me on my ugly brother. Man, she ain't saying you ugly nothing, but she sure told me that she wish you would have met me first. Boy, we were rolling. They're like smoking. We were rolling. Boy, then she like, she stomping her breath. Boy, it's going to mess her up real bad. That's going to mess up, Clarice. That's going to mess up. Let's see what Aaron says. Aaron says, no, I ain't ever going to say something like that. She isn't wife material. Let her play her own self out. She will not need your help. Bernetta Joe says, the song say, take time to know her. Hey, all right, we got Marcella Moore says, tell him. Okay, all right. I like what Miss Clarice, Miss Pace said. To all you saying, tell him how to tell him. Well, how do you do it? How do you go to your brother and say, man, the woman of your dreams, man, you were single for 2 years, Man, that beautiful woman, she told me she would have met me first. How do you tell your brother who's probably damaged goods because he's been single 2 years? He's probably been looking for somebody. Probably, finally he found the woman of his quote unquote dreams. How do you tell your brother? Do you just spring it on him? Do you do it the way Miss Pace says? Let's see what Miss Pace said again. She said that would avoid her lying about it and perhaps cause less tension between the brothers. And I agree with you. I agree with you. We got Marcella Moore say, hey, he's just lonely. So when you're lonely, you jump on the first bus that's smoking. Well, let me explain something to you guys. All right, no, hold up, time out. Let me ask y'all this question. We want to get into a little deeper. How important is looks? And I want you to, don't you lie to me. Don't you dare lie to me. None of y'all that's watching the show. Don't you lie to me over there on YouTube. Don't you lie to me on Instagram. Don't you lie to me on Facebook. I want to know the truth. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is looks? Looks. And I'm going to catch you in a lie. Don't be trying to lie to me. Okay. How important is looks on a scale of 1 to 10? Let's weigh in. Weigh in. All right. Kansas say a 5. Phyllis say an 8. All right. Tanika said, hey, it plays its part. 8. All right. Wonder Wade. We got a lot of 8s. Irma said a 10. Irma said a 10, baby. You better look worse off. Hey, Wonder Wade said an 8. We got Aaron says 7. How important is look? Miss Clarice said a 10. 10. All right. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, because I said be honest. You gotta be honest. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sandra Looker said looks fade. She said looks fade, but I can't be embarrassed to be seen. I can't stand you, Sandra Look, and I can't stand you. Sandra said, hey, Sandra, what you say? We better fade together, huh? You know when you're getting older, y'all, you know it's like a race. You look at her, she look at you. Which one of y'all fading the fastest? You gotta tell you, somebody go out and keep up with somebody. Hey, my thing is there. I was waiting on somebody to put say something like, it don't matter. Well, let me tell you this. It do matter. Because KB didn't get my attention by being ugly. Boy, you better take that headset off and say that again. My wife didn't get my attention by being ugly. And I'm going to tell you, don't nobody, and if you said you lying, if the only reason why you say looks don't matter is because whoever you with must be ugly. That's that was a touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Hey, if you say the only reason why if you say looks don't matter is the only reason why you saying that because whoever you with must be ugly. Hey, don't go to sit there lying. Don't be lying on don't be on here lying on my show. Talking about, looks don't matter. And boy, y'all don't get me started this morning. Y'all know how hyped up. Y'all know how hyped up I be getting. Hey, hold on. One thing I need everybody to do before we get out of here. Everybody watching the show right now, click the like button. Don't be watching my show and don't ever click nothing. I need you to click the like button. If you watching my show right now and you watching it, click the like button. You know, I have a lot of views and have only a few. Like, how you gonna watch my show and don't like my show? Click the like button. All right, let me read a couple more of these top answers. We got Cedric Walker says, sometimes it's best to keep it to himself because if he tells his brother, he might think his brother wants her for himself. That's a good comment, Cedric. We got Miss Pace says, you got to know what you want, though. I wanted muscles, education, no kids, and athletic, plus a pretty smile. That means good teeth, baby. That's it, girl. Them good teeth, that matters, yeah. And now it don't help when you meet somebody and you tell your man to don't smile. Hey, baby, when we go in here, look, all I want you to do is grin. I don't want you to laugh. I don't want you to smile. I just want you to grin, like, and when you grin, I want you to keep your mouth closed. If you got to go giving directions and stuff to folks, you know the person you with mouth regularly. When you got to tell them how to laugh and stuff before you get to the party. Hey, baby, when we get there, I got something I want to tell you. Yeah, what is it, baby? I want you to just grin. I want you just to grin. What you mean you want me just to grin? I don't want you to smile. I just want you to grin. You just want me to grin. Yeah, I don't want you to do this. I want you to go, just like you saying, just do that, just smile, just grin. If you get like that, they mouth regular. Joe Show, I got to cut out of here, guys. Remember, guys, what we do here at the Joe Show, we keep it locked. Keep it locked here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. I'm sorry I was late this morning. We was able to get some of the advertising in. Remember, tonight, guys, is Junction here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Don't forget about it, guys. I will see you guys back here. Remember, to donate to the Joe Show, #, Joe Show Brazil. And also, guys, reach out to a brother if you want some shades. We only got a few more left, and we got to get out of here. But hey, get the Fordyce tonight at 7 o'clock a.m. and enjoy. That's right, guys. No other than Junction, Sanford and Son auction tonight. But I got to cut out of here, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate everything. I'll see you guys back here on Monday morning. Remember, we're still in a pandemic, and if you woke up this morning, you won. And we're going to end it just like this to remind you of what we got going on tonight. This is your boy, Joe. We are out of here.
Are you a flea market fan? Do you love searching for hidden treasures? Then guess what? Stop by Junction, one of the best flea markets in town. Located at 7008 Highway 167 in Sheridan, Arkansas. Junction has hidden treasures for you and for me. Hours of operations are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5, and on Sundays, 1 to 5. And guess what? It doesn't stop there. Every Friday night in Fordyce, Arkansas, they have the Sanford and Son auction, located at 1208 Morrow Street here in Fordyce. They have so many great items you need to come and see for yourself. So get there early. They start at 7 o'clock p.m. For more information, call them at 870-484-1945 or 870-942-7286. So remember, another man's junk can be another man's treasure. So get to Junction today.